What's up, word nerds? It is Thursday, March 17th, 2022. Welcome to Puzzle with Me. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patty's Day to all you folks out there, to the Irish out there especially, but anyone. Hey, why not? Celebrate St. Patty's Day. And a shout out to my nephew. Happy birthday to you as well. Hope you're having a great day. I'm going to solve today's New York Times crossword. Did I say my name? Welcome to Puzzle with Me. My name is Lawrence. I'm going to solve today's New York Times crossword by Daniel Bodley and Jeff Chen. And if you want to follow along, you can see the clues that I'm looking at highlighted in blue to the left of the grid, such as one across, something to click. I don't know. Being pulled along, in tow maybe? Short-legged herding dog. I'm not too good with dog breeds. Totally misses or totally surveys. Takes it all in, or totally surveys. Uncouth untruth. Okay. Astronomical news. Astronomical news. Interesting. And serious schlep. A trek, maybe? Monstrous sort, maybe an ogre. Is this a corgi? Maybe a corgi is a short-legged herding dog. Something to click as an icon. There we go. Okay. Totally misses. Over something. Astronomical news would be a nova, I guess. A naked lie is an uncouth untruth. That makes sense. Over. Totally misses or totally overlooks. Very good. Okay. Trick. And we can see that it connects to the middle entry there. So perhaps that 37 across going across the middle there is going to be a revealer of some kind. But trick is wild something. Okay. 5 across we have pigeons on a platter. Pigeons on a platter. Term of address for many a respected elder. And watering hole in many westerns. That'll be a saloon. Wise cracks. Jokes? SJ does not look good, does it? That can't be right. And LK here, that's probably not right either. Okay, hold on. Although it probably does end in S. Wise cracks. Leave with no strings attached. Okay. QB stat, maybe yards, or it could be TDs or something like that, but maybe yards. Bitter feeling. And words repeated while scrolling through a Netflix list, perhaps. Words repeated while scrolling through a Netflix list. Like not now, maybe? Something like that. Pigeons on a platter. Term of address. Secure. And then nail polish brand. Oh, here's that freaking nail polish brand that always comes up and I can never freaking remember it. I know it's 3 letters and it starts with O. I can never remember this, man. Trick. A wild goose chase. No. Wild, no, that was completely wrong. I don't know. Just the OS triggered me there. Let's see. Okay. Let's go over to 11 across. Blank trivia, pub. Strand in a cell, maybe it's either DNA or RNA. Maybe RNA because of the P there. Voyager 1 for short. A probe, maybe? Cry to end a pin. Cry to end a pin. Uncle. Okay. Makes as cakes. Bakes. Okay. Give permission to enable. And some frozen drinks or ices. Blank to the bottom, that's race to the bottom. Oh, seen it. That's good. I like that. Very good. Good phrase. Let's see. Secure. Secure. Bitter feeling. Okay. 24 down. Having mucho dinero. Rico? Is Rico rich? Is this Olin? Global manufacturer of chemical products? Rica or Rico? Maybe Rica, actually. I'm not sure. Unflinching would be stoic. Disco dancing enthusiast on the Simpsons of Stew. Select. Boom times. Ups. Tap. That's right. What the heck? Let's take a look at 37 across. What to do before the answers to the starred clues will make sense. Take a something. Okay. Well, I need to figure out what that is to make sense of this theme, I guess. What Graham Greene called a failure of imagination. Hate? I don't know. Galoot. Ape, maybe? Requested pickup time on many online orders. Requested pickup time. Okay, it might not be ape. Requested pickup time. Company whose name comes... Oh, this might be ASAP, actually. Hey, don't do that. Come on, bud. Be cool, be cool. Company whose name comes from a term in the game of Go. Oh, I was learning how to play Go last year a little bit. Company whose name... Oh, Atari. That's right. Farm outbuilding is a sty, I guess. Voting block. Blank of Sunset Bravo series. Don't know that. Blank attack card game variant. Incense, in a sense. Odor? Maybe it's take out. All right, take out the trash, take out the something. Does it take out the trash? Uncommon bills. Twos. Some hairstyles in punk fashion. Mohawks? Oh, that's not how you spell mohawks. Okay, it's not mohawks. Take out the... It might be take out the trash. What's 34 across? How's it going? Sup, maybe? Application is use. Many a prof has one. A PhD. It's got to be take out the trash. All right. Okay. So this is probably litter then. And secure is lock. And we have little rock. You take out litter. And you end with lock, which is secure. Here we go. So what's this then? Trick. Dross? Is dross a word for trash? I don't know what dross mean. means, but wild roses, while is trick. That makes sense, right? Wisecracks. Nail polish brand. Ugh, wisecracks. Pigeons on a platter. Oh, man. Oh, man. Bitter feeling. It's just not coming to mind, is it? Is it Shaw's? Is this hate? Hate and Shaw's? Voting block. Uno attack. I've played Uno attack. I should have known that. Incense, in a sense. It's gotta be odor. Let's see. 43 across. Didn't wax say. Didn't wax. Waned. Okay. Senate Majority Leader from 96 to 2001. Who would that have been? Gore? Was that Gore? Some hairstyles. Popular site for holiday gift orders. Santa something. Popular site for holiday gift orders. Expires. Goes. Nope. Oh yeah, it might be goes. Something. Because this could be Gore, right? For holiday gift orders. I'm not sure. Okay, what's their next themed one? Spec. Iota? Maybe? And then what? Keynote, for example. Keynote. Rip roaring? Car part that moves rhythmically. Is that like a piton or something like that? I'm not really know. I don't really know. Expires. Well, this is not right, for sure. This, yeah, something's wrong. Maybe Gore's wrong. And since that's wrong, okay, rip roaring is probably right. So I'll leave that in. 53 down. What a jalapeno has that a habanero lacks. Boy, does a habanero have seeds? Because I know a jalapeno does. So it could be seeds. Maybe. One of England's so-called home counties. No clue there. Words that may scare off a buyer. Where's that? Oh, it actually, this might be a tilde also. I was just thinking the tilde over the N. Words that may scare off a buyer as is. There we go. Afflictions, ails, get on board, ride, and oh, it's probably ills, not ails, because of the combinations of letters there. Optometrist offering casually. Specs. Essex. Santa's lip? Santa slip? Saint. I don't know what that is. Some hairstyles in punk fashion. Oh man, what is this crap? I don't know this stuff. Spec. It's waste, right? Iowa State. It was Iota. And Iowa State. There we go. What? I don't know what this is. This has got to be Santa, right? Expires. Lapses. And who is this? Senate Majority Leader. Loft? Lost? Loot? I don't know this. Car part that moves rhythmically is a wiper. Keynote. It's like orate or something like that. The hair of one's chinny chin chin maybe is a goatee. Maybe it's orate. User's manual? No. Something manual. Okay. Took off. Boat that's good in shallow water. Okay. And wait. Don't go. Owner's manual. Took off as ran. And don't know this. Okay. Riot. Scraps here for trash. Right? Destination of the first marathon. It's got to be Athens. Oreo O's. Like men's double-breasted suits. Retro. Certain Pan-Africanists is be a Rasta. Air up there is ether. Flip-flop is a thong. Shoot craps. And then hoot is riot. Okay, that makes sense. Number of a certain rear bowling pin is 10. Argentina, the neighbor of Bolivia. Okay. Here we go. So I got to fill out this top area now. Wise cracks. I get the feeling this is going to take me a while, so I might have to do it. I hate to do it for a third day in a row, but I might have to just take a break here and come back when I've filled this in. Sorry, see you in a moment. Oh, well, just another stumper this week. Boy, this week has been tough. Really tough for me. I had to ask for help from the computer again today. I did manage to fill in this top area with the correct information. We had bile here for bitter feeling, which is, I mean, boy, that's tough. ATT, I'm not even sure what that is. Maybe a tax or something like that. I'm not sure. Untie for no strings attached. Makes perfect sense. That's fine. And quips for wisecracks. Excellent. Squabs for pigeons on the platter. Auntie, tough one. It makes sense and it's totally valid, and I don't argue with it. But man, that is tough for term of address for many a respected elder. It's a tough entry. So that was a tough area, and then of course OPI, the nail polish brand that I can never remember. But then just down here, this, I mean, I should have known that something was wrong here because rat tails I should have been able to see. And Santa's lap makes so much more sense for a popular site for holiday gift orders than Santa's lip. Of course, Santa's lap makes sense, and my apologies to those of you who are watching the video and figured that out before I did and were probably yelling at me, as happens sometimes, just like, why don't you see it? So my apologies there, but boy, laid for get on board? Come on, are you kidding me? That's so hard. That's so tough. Wow. I assume that is the that's like the verb for where like laden comes from, like to be laden with cargo or something. Laid, I assume is the regular form of that verb. But that is not a word that I have ever seen actually used aside from the word laden. So wow, that's really, really tough. Boy, just tricky puzzle today. Lott was the Senate Majority Leader. Not sure who that is, but really, really tough. A lot of tricky stuff today. I did like overlooks maybe the most. Totally misses or totally surveys. I like that overlooks does have both of those meanings. I never really thought of the fact that like overlook can mean both of those things, like to miss something, to overlook it, or to survey like an operation, to overlook an operation, or like, you know, you go to an overlook to look at a view. Like that's pretty cool. I mean, that's quite different meanings, and it just never really occurred to me that same is that a portmanteau? It's not a portmanteau. It's just a compound word, I guess. That same compound word can mean those two different things, and so having that pointed out is pretty cool. I like that. And then the theme, right? Let's talk about the theme. Take out the trash is a pretty good theme. Dross is a word that I have never used in my life, but maybe it's common. I don't really know. I vaguely kind of feel like I've maybe heard it once or twice, but man, but Wild Roses was kind of guessable, and while for trick makes sense, so that's fine. But yeah, it's a decent theme, right? You have a few, two-word phrases that have, in order, different words for trash in them, and then take out the trash is just an excellent revealer. Not only do they have have different words for trash hidden in them, but also if you can remove those letters and still have a word left over. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's a good theme, and I doubt there are any others. Like, this is what we would call like a tight theme, because there's probably like no other phrases that you could use to fill out this theme. Like, this is probably it for this theme. Like, I mean, I'd be hard pressed to think of any other words for trash that could be hidden inside larger phrases while still having another word left over if you removed it. Like, that's a pretty hard requirement for a phrase, and I doubt there's anything else. So kudos to the team. This was two people, right? Daniel Bodley and Jeff Chen. Well, I know Jeff Chen is just a master constructor, what's the word I'm looking for? A veteran of construction. So perhaps this was a kind of mentor-mentee thing here, but very nice. Very nicely done, guys. But yeah, that's the end to a tough week of puzzles here this week. Happy St. Patrick's Day to everyone. I was half expecting a St. Patrick's Day theme, and we didn't see that here, but still, a good puzzle nonetheless. Maybe pub is like the closest thing to a Paddy's Day reference here. If you are celebrating, I hope you're enjoying it, and I will be back over on Twitch on Sunday. Follow the link in the description to this video to go over to Twitch and follow me there. I will be doing a live stream of the Sunday puzzle this coming Sunday at my usual time, Sunday morning in Kyoto time, which is Saturday evening in the US, and overnight if you are elsewhere in the world. I do hope you'll join me for that. Otherwise, I'll be back on Monday next week to do next week's puzzles. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel and give this video a thumbs up to help it get recognized and help it show up in the algorithm a bit more. I'd appreciate it. Thanks very much. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.